When war returns, it does not ask who you are. It only takes and leaves silence. A middle-aged Israeli man, David, runs through the smoke, clutching his 6-year-old daughter, Yael. From another street, a young Iranian woman, Leila, carries her wounded 7-year-old son, Omid, wrapped in a shawl soaked with blood. Shells fall nearby. Both run. Unknowingly, they seek refuge in the same building. Underground shelter, night. Cramped. Dim light, walls cracked. A dozen survivors sit or lie silently. David and Leila enter from opposite sides. Their eyes meet. Suspicion, then exhaustion. Omid groans. Blood trickles from his side. David steps forward, slowly, offers his scarf, begins bandaging the wound. Leila, surprised, hesitant. Why would you help me? David. Because he's a child, like mine. They share a long, silent look. Strangers, but not enemies. Later that night, small candle burns. Some sleep. Others sit awake, listening to muffled bombs above. David reads a psalm from a worn Hebrew prayer book. Then he stops. He looks around. Women crying silently, old men clutching their heads, children curled into corners. He closes the book. David, softly, aloud. O Lord, you who watches from a sky we cannot see, do not ask our names. Do not ask our borders. Look at our wounds. Look at our hands. Empty, trembling. If you are still there, save us. Not as tribes, but as souls. Silence. Leila steps forward, voice breaking, whispering in Arabic. Leila. Ya Allah, you who know my people, their pain. But now, look at this man beside me. He weeps the same way. If you are still merciful, stop this fire. Save all our children. Other survivors begin whispering their own prayers, in Farsi, Hebrew, Arabic, English. A chorus of broken voices, not unified in language, but in plea. David helps Yael tune a tiny violin. She smiles brightly. Flashback 2, Layla's kitchen. Layla pours soup into a bowl, while Omid dances barefoot to a radio. Back to present. David and Layla stare at their sleeping children. A silent understanding grows. David, quiet. She used to be afraid of storms. Now she sleeps through bombs. Layla, mine used to ask if the moon followed him. Now he asks if it will fall on us. They share a broken laugh. A tear. Into your shelter. Early morning. The candle flickers. The bombing has stopped. David and Layla hold hands, not as friends, not as enemies, as survivors. They rise. Gently wake the children. Morning light. Smoke rises above a shattered skyline. Survivors emerge slowly, blinking into the pale sun. Children clutch tattered toys. Old women carry only photographs. David lifts Yael. Layla helps Omid walk. They step into the street side by side. No words, just motion and breath. Above them, a single white dove glides silently across the sky. Camera rises. The city, broken, burned, but still standing. The people, scarred, walking together. In the cracks between fire and ash, a prayer found its way to heaven, not from a people, but from a mother, a father, a child. Text on screen. Fade into the forgotten, the wounded, and the waiting. May your prayers rise louder than the bombs. May peace not come after death, but before the next bullet is fired.